Hello everyone. This is what we're going to be talking about today. These passion knots. This is the hippest thing that's going on here lately. As far as trending is getting your hair done with these different knots and these different locks. And I want to try that. That'll give my hair the chance to air. So I already got started on putting this in. But I want to share with you what it is that I've been doing with this hair, how I put it in, and the hair that I'm using. But before we get started, guys, go to PatriciaE-TV, also known as Patricia E. Jackson. Subscribe to my page so anytime that I'm doing any kind of video, you will get notice, okay? It'll pop up and it'll let you know so you won't miss out on anything. And if you like this video, click the like, okay, guys? But let's get into it. This is what I put in my head. They have different ways of doing this passion knot thing. As far as braiding your hair and installation. I tried it with the braiding of my hair single, you know, when you put the box in there and you plait your hair. That is too slow for me, and then I had to twist it. I'm trying to make it convenient, fast, and you know, I want it to look somewhat neat. I want it to look neat. I don't want it to look slouchy and sloppy. So I chose this method right here. I braid cornrows into my hair. On my head, always straight to the back. Okay, and the hair that I have in the back, I plaited up and I sewed it down. That's how I did that. And so what I've done, I actually opened up the pack. I just want you to see what it looks like. It is, it's called Knotless Passion Twist 613, and it's an 18-inch, guys. Okay, this is how long it is. I wanted to put a little color in the front, meaning I wanted to put like a number 27, but then I didn't, you know, this hair moved a little bit different, so I had to be careful with it. So let me open it up, and I want to install a couple of them so you can see how to install the passion knot. This is my first time doing crochet, guys. So, hey, beginners, you know, you don't have to be a pro at this. I do hair as far as my own hair. Yeah, and it's quite simple as you go through the process, okay? But I want to show you what it looks like coming out the bag. This is curly at the bottom. See that, guys? Giving me that Chloe look. Hey, now. You know, Chloe, you know, the young lady that was on VM. Well, I don't know, whatever. That young lady. Giving me that kind of look, okay? So, what I'm going to do is take one of these, okay, and I'm going to install it and put it in my hair. We're going to get right to it, guys. All right. So as I said, I braid my hair to the back. You know, my edges, I kind of left a lot of that. I ain't a lot, but it's enough to get back. So I braid this hair to the back, and as you can see, I had already started on putting these in here. Okay, there's a certain way you should put these in here if you want it to fall right. All right, yeah, but first get your needle. See this needle? I have this needle, so I want this section here. See this here, it fell this way, and when you do that, you have to put the needle in this way. But if you want it to fall down, you have to put the needle in upward, okay? So guys, let's go ahead and get that needle going, and let me show you how I install these passion knots. I'm not gonna do the whole video. You're gonna see the final touch as far as when I finish up and how it looks. But so far, this is what I've done on this side. The back is not done. I had to go get some more hair. I don't know if you can see it, but the back is not done. So you see that, guys? See how I braid my hair and stitch it with a needle? Stitch it with a thread. But the back needs to be done, but I'm gonna take, when I get ready to do it, I'm gonna bring it downward just like that. I'm not gonna keep going across because I want this, from this section, to fall down. So in order for it to do that, I'm gonna have to go up and pull it down. Oh, I've been watching videos. Guys. Okay, so let's start by inserting this needle in here. Okay, guys, be gentle. You know, this is my first go around. So look, it's my first time crocheting my hair. So I think for me to be a beginner, I'm doing quite awesome. I'm doing quite awesome. You see how this hair looks, guys? So you want to take it, you know, these holes, you got to find the hole. See that at the tip? You got to find that hole. And sometimes the hair twists all the way up to the hole. So sometimes you may have to wiggle around there and find that hole. See that hole? And then you got to make a clear pathway. See that? I don't know if you can see that. But anyway, you got to make a clear pathway. And I'm going to come closer. And you got to find that hook. See, I be doing it, you know, without looking in the mirror. I got so used to doing my hair that I know how to do certain things without standing in the mirror all the time. Now, you make sure you push that needle all the way up. And then you close it. Can y'all see that? You close it. And then you hold your hair so it won't be so much tugging on your hair. And you just pull that thing right through there. See that? You just pull that hair right through there. And so I want it to fall a certain way, guys. So I'm going to take this passion knot and just pull it in there just like that. And pull it through there. Look at that. Now hold on to your hair if you don't want that tugging and pulling on your hair. See, my hair is kind of thin, but it ain't, you know, I got some hair. And you pull it just like that. Look at that. So if you want your hair to get air, you know what I'm saying, and you don't want to go and pay a whole bunch of money for braids, you can do this, baby. You can braid your hair to the back if you know how to braid. They got other methods like with rubber bands and plaits. To me, that took all day. That takes all day because you got to go each section with a rubber band. Put a rubber band. But see, the purpose of the rubber band, I think, that I've been listening to some of the young ladies, is to make it look like you got braids coming out your hair. So when it's a square, you put the twist in there, and it's like sections. It looks like sections, like braids or something. So I think that's the purpose of that. And also the purpose of the rubber band is for those that don't know how to braid sometimes. They may use that rubber band method. But to me, rubber band, I don't want all that rubber band stuff on my hair because it may break my hair off and all that. So it's a way you can take rubber bands off by cutting them off. So there's a method to all the different hairdos that you probably can safely use in order to get the look that you want. But for me, I just go ahead and braid my hair to the back. Braid it to the back. Braid it to the back. And once you get it braided to the back, then you take, like I was showing y'all, you take these little twists and put them in there and pull it through, and you keep going. But another thing that I want to go through with you guys, I'm going to put another one in here. And then I'm going to get off this camera and finish doing my hair. Because I already told y'all about these nails. See these nails? I use that with Gorilla Glue. I ain't finished. I told y'all I need to do my hair, and I needed be able to be free to do that without all the nails. But I'm not through yet, y'all. Look at that. Get back on track, Pat. Get back on track. Get back on track. Okay. So, we're going to try another one. But it was something I wanted to say, but I forgot. Oh, I know what I want to say. When you're braiding these, when you're installing these twists, I saw a video where a young lady said, make sure you got a finger space between each lock. Because being that the hair is so full, it can be full, it will be a lot. You know what I'm saying? So you don't quite need all of that hair in one space like that. You know, depends on what you're trying to achieve. You're trying to achieve a full look. See, in the top, I wanted for it to be fuller, so I would get it a little closer. Okay, and then or right in this area. But in the back, you don't have to have it so close like that. You really don't, because this hair gonna hang over in the back, and then the hair is full itself. So give it a little space. So they tend to say like one finger space in between each twist will be suffice enough. And then the further as you get to the back is 2 spaces. You know, like in the back, 2 spaces. Use 2 fingers. But right now we're gonna do the 1 finger thingy. All right. So we're gonna try it again, guys. We'll put it in there just like that, and just slide it on in there. Now, what I also was trying to determine when sliding these needles in your hair. You know what I'm saying? Do you slide them under the braid, or try to find a hook in the braid and bring it through? I'm still working on it. So I tried both methods. I tried the method of taking that hook and bringing it in that braid, bringing it through, and then latching the, putting the twist onto there and pull it through the braid. I'm trying to find out what's the best method for me. And it tend to be faster when you go under the braid, but I don't know if that's that method that they suggest all the time to use. And the reason for that, I have to kind of go back to finding out. But being that I'm a beginner, baby, I'm gonna work this thing that's convenient for me and safe for me. And a safe way for me to do it is both ways, I think. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anywho, let's go ahead and put this this twist onto this hook. I don't know if you guys can see that. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and pull it through. But hold your hair. Sometimes if your braids are tight, you know, they suggest, you know, don't do them too tight. But see, I'm a tight braid. I can't help myself. So I have to kind of be gentle when I'm pulling that through. All right, guys? And sometimes you may lose the hole as you put it through, but you can always take your time, find the hole, and get the lock, string, pull it through, and then just hold your braid and tighten that lock. Tighten that twist down. And you see that, guys? I got my finger space. It don't feel like a finger space in there, do it? Well, I'm trying to achieve a fuller look on the side, guys. So it may not be quite a finger space for me. But yeah. See that? How does that look for a beginner? I think that's gonna be all right. So I'm gonna make it, it's gonna be full, guys, all the way down here. All right, because I want it to be really close to each other. All right, now I got to figure out about the space here. I should have braided more braids in my hair. Well, anyway, I'll figure that out. So I'm gonna come back to you guys later and with the final look in the back. But this is what I got so far. Okay, guys. It's so quick and easy. I'm gonna try one more since we got a little time here. See that, guys? Now I'm gonna try to stick it through the hair instead of sticking it under the hair. See what happens. See that? I stuck it through the hair. And I guess the reason why they say stick it through the hair, it may be less pulling on your hair. Maybe that ain't the right word I want to use, but for lack of better words, they may indicate that putting it through your hair, I mean the weave hair, is less tension on your hair. So I guess, I don't know, but I use it when braiding my hair. I add hair to my hair so it won't have so much strain on my hair when I'm braiding. You know what I'm saying? Or when I'm putting weave or twist or whatever I'm doing to it, I actually add hair to my hair. Okay, guys? See, now I'm pulling it through. Okay, and you release that. Now, a lot of people are really good at using this needle. I'm not as savvy as they are when it comes to using this needle, because this is my first time really doing the crochet like this. I have to actually put the needle down. They can actually pull the hair through and reattach it and pull it back through. I can't do all that. I'm not fancy enough yet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it the way I know how to safely do it without messing up my hair. Because this hair can be expensive, I think, for some twists. I think it's kind of expensive. Let me tell you how much it costs, guys. Where's that bag? This about $9.99. $9.99. See that? I don't know if you can see that, but I think that's kind of expensive. You end up buying, look, at first I bought what, 7 bags, but I had to do a test run on the first bag, and that was a waste. So the other bag is darker color, because I was going to use this color to kind of blend in there, because I wanted to have kind of highlights or something like that. Look at that. Okay, but I didn't use that, so I ended up using what, four bags, and this is what I have here. So I went back and bought 4 more. So it could be quite expensive, $80 and $90 just for some, you know what I'm saying? But hey, if you got that look, that's the look you want, and then if you can kind of protect your hair, and if it can last, then it will be a good investment. So, and if you're doing your own hair, okay, because you've got to pay somebody to do your hair, the hair got to be bought, so that can get up there. So, you know, learn how to do your own hair, guys. You know, braid your hair to the back, okay. Do you some cornrows, and if you can't braid, put it in some rubber bands. If you can't put it in rubber bands, plait, then connect it. Or get somebody to braid your hair. You know what I'm saying? But you can do this do. So I think it's going to be a nice do for me to allow my hair to get air. And you know, I normally do sew-ins. I need to give my hair a break from that. I was just like really indecisive about what kind of style I wanted to wear. So I put that video on. I saw Chloe in there doing her things. I said, oh, wait a minute now. I'm going to get me some passion twists. Or I saw some other locks I like. I was like, ooh, I like that. So it allowed me, I can go in there and grease my scalp when I want to. Look at that, guys. Look at all that. That's freedom, baby. Freedom. Yeah, it's freedom. And, you know, you could pin your hair up if you like. You know, look at that, guys. Don't tell me. So I like to kind of leave these edges down, baby, because these edges, I can't be mistreating my edges like that. I got to, you know, they deserve respect. And I'm here to give it to them. And I had bought this other this other color. And guys, you know, I wanted to kind of add some color up in here. But I didn't want it to be just blunt like that. I just wanted to kind of fade it in there. You know what I mean? But I may have to unravel this because I'm looking for a thin color. You know, I tried to do some unraveling over here, as you can see. It's tangling up. I did some unraveling over here to give it like that frizzy look. I didn't want a frizzy look, but kind of like a look that's a little small piece that's raveling through there. But I'm gonna leave that alone because I don't want to mess this hair up. Okay, guys. Well, that is how you install your passion twist. It's so easy to install, guys. It really doesn't take no time. I'm gonna try another one. I'm gonna go in there, stick in there just like that. You see how quick that is? And then you got to find the hole on the twist. And this the thing that may take a little longer, finding the hole. But once you find that hole, you know, it's like taking candy from a baby. Look at that. Look at that. And you just pull that through. See how easy that was? And imagine if I was really swift with the needle, I could have did it in one swoop. Pull it through, 2 swoops, and I would have been done. But see me, I'm an amateur at this. I had to put the thing down and come back and grab it and pull it through. See that, guys? Look at that. Look at this. This can last. And it's starting to look pretty. It's starting to come together, guys. It can last. And then if it loosens up, you just take it and slide it, you know, tighten it back down. Or twist it if it kind of not tight enough at the roots for you. You can do it that way. Well, I'm starting to feel myself with this hair. Hey! Boop, boop, boop! And see, I'm going to fix this up some kind of way. I don't know how I'm going to fix it up, but I'm going to fix it up, guys. Okay. So this is the Passion Twist, guys. This is the Passion Twist by, what is it? Bobby Boss, 18-inch. See, I'm feeling sexy, baby. Look at that. See that, guys? You see that? It don't look bad. Let me bring it down. Let me bring it down. See that? It looks like that. It looks kind of, you know, kind of coming loose and look rough a little bit. That's the way it's supposed to look. Okay, guys? But look, go to my page, Patricia E. Jackson, also known as PatriciaE-TV. If you like this video, go ahead, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and tell a friend, bring a friend, guys. Let them know about Patricia's TV. We got all kinds of stuff. We have juicy content. Sometimes we may be talking about what's going on in the media, and sometimes we may be talking about these nails, hair. Oh, sometimes we may have to get certain people in check because they be tripping sometimes. But guess what? Don't let them take you out of your character, darling. Don't let them do that. But thank y'all for watching. I appreciate you guys. Stay safe. Pay attention to your surroundings. Keep your head up. Everything is going to be just fine, okay? Y'all take care. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.